it's not about, hey, well, okay, I'm going to try to sell this or try to sell that, try to sell this. You don't try to sell anything. I mean, you listen is what you do. And I don't want this to turn into a selling segment of Profit Time because we got that scheduled. But it came up to me this morning, or the epiphany pops in my mind about 15 minutes before my show. And it's funny how things happen like that. But I told you guys about the truck that we had in the shop, right? $6,200 worth of service work on the dump and the bed and the whole thing, So we get it back yesterday. Great. Working fine. Looks beautiful. Replaced a lot of everything underneath, virtually replaced. Okay. So down to the cabin chassis almost. And that just happens to be the truck that we put our enclosure on for our dump truck for our leaves. And then we have our tow behind vacuum that hooks to it, and we go out and do our little thing with leaves like a lot of us are doing right now, right? Sucking leaves. So anyway, we go to mount the our box in it. We've got an aluminum enclosure is what we use. And actually both sides, but one side worse than the other, on the side of the truck is rusted bad. And it's like, okay, you guys just had this truck in the shop, replaced virtually everything underneath. And I can hear you thinking, well, Wayne, you should have told them, or whoever dropped the truck off should have told them. Okay, that'd been one thing about it. Okay, I get that. But it's our job as salespeople to sometimes do a little suggestive selling. I mean, why do you think they have service writers in dealerships? Those guys are professional suggestive salesmen or salespeople. I mean, we need a plate about 10 inches long, 4 inches wide, welded there to solve that problem. I mean, we certainly wouldn't have said no, even if they said, hey, man, that's $125. We need additional on the invoice. We need to, or whatever they want to charge. It wouldn't have mattered because it needed to be done. But if somebody would have just suggested it to us. So my point on sharing this whole story with you is suggestive selling, I sounded like I said sailing. Probably did, but suggestive selling goes a long way to increasing your profit dollars. Now I know you think, well, Wayne, we're at the end of the year. What are we going to do? Okay, let's say you don't do anything at the end of the year. You don't change anything now, but you certainly could. But look at all the opportunities you're going to have coming up here shortly when we start doing our renewals. And, if you're doing your renewals or you're going to see new people now about next year, whatever it is, now is your opportunity to show somebody how professional you are. That, hey, just because you called me out here to talk to me about mowing or landscaping or landscape lighting or whatever it is, there's always something else that we can add. And not just to add it, not just to sell somebody something, but to sell them something that is going to make that landscape look really nice, or that lawn look really nice, or that's going to enhance that hardscape, or it's going to enhance the landscape lighting. We got to think like that. If you had one chance, one opportunity, are you going to take that opportunity, or are you just going to give the proposal strictly on just the one thing that they asked for? It's your choice. The choice is yours. But if we want to look at peace of mind and living in that world of competition and indecision, why don't we push a little bit harder some of the more profitable things that we all have to offer? And that, my friends, is one of my takeaways for the day. Suggestive selling.